Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, I'm gonna talk about addition and subtraction of thirds. We can sometimes simplify sums of thirds. The sum of 4 square root 7 plus 5 square root 7 can be thought as 4 lots of 7 and 5 lots of 7. So we can just add the number of square root 7 together, which is 9. So a equals to 9 square root 7. This is very similar to algebra, where we write 4x plus 5x equals to 9x. So we just say 4 square root 7 and 5 square root 7 are like thirds, since they are both multiples of square root 7. Like thirds, similar to like terms in this formula. On the other hand, we know that in algebra we cannot simplify 4x plus 7y because 4x and 7y are not like terms. So similarly, it's not possible to write the sum of 4 square root 2 and 7 square root 3 in a simpler way, because they are unlike thirds. Since one is a multiple of square root 2 and the other is a multiple of square root 3. So we can only simplify the sum or difference of like terms. Now let me show you some example questions. Question A: 6 square root 7 minus 2 square root 7. As we can see, 6 square root 7 and 2 square root 7 are both the multiple of square root 7, therefore they are like thirds, so we can add them together. 6 minus 2 square root 7 equals to 4 square root 7. Okay, question B: 3 square root 5 plus 2 square root 7 minus square root 5 plus 4 square root 7. We first need to find the like thirds. As we can see that square root 5, they are like thirds, and 2 square root 7 and 4 square root 7 are the multiple of square root 7. So they are another pair of like thirds. Let me use a different color. Okay, so we add the like thirds together. 3 minus 1 square root 5 plus 2 plus 4 square root 7 equals to 2 square root 5 plus 6 square root 7. And this cannot be simplified further, since square root 5 and square root 7 are unlike thirds. In the previous video, we learned simplifying thirds, such as square root 18 equals to 3 times square root 2. When we are dealing with expressions involving thirds, we should simplify the thirds first and then look for like thirds. For example, square root 8 plus 4 square root 2 minus square root 18. We can simplify square root 8 and square root 18 as 2 square root 2 plus 4 square root 2 minus 3 square root 2. Now we can see that there's 3 like thirds here, and we can add and minus them together, which give us 3 square root 2. Okay, finally, let's look at addition and subtraction of thirds in fraction. Question A. Square root 3 over 2 plus 3 square root 3 over 5. First, we need to make sure that the denominators of those two fractions are the same. We can express this as 5 square root 3 over 10 plus 6 square root 3 over 10. Then we can add them together, which we will get 5 square root 3 plus 6 square root 3 over 10 equals to 11 square root 3 over 10. Okay. Question B. Square root 8 over 3 minus square root 2 over 5. Same as the last question, we first simplify the denominator, which we'll get 5 square root 8 minus 3 square root 3. Then we need to simplify the thirds inside the square root. We will get 10 square root 2 minus 3 square root 2 over 15, which we will get 7 square root 2 over 15. Okay, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and I will see you next time.